Yes, I still have a voice somehow. I appreciate everyone who's been in the chat all this time and still rocking in the chat. I'm about done here at Hooters, so here about 30 minutes, maybe 35 at the most. I will be on camera, all right? So I appreciate y'all patience. I'm gonna get on camera, y'all. Just let me cash out at Hooters and get to the house.
All right, y'all. Let me get situated here. TV not coming on. Oh, shit. And cut off. Let's try this again. Cool. Come on now. Okay, there we go. All right. What's going on here? We're in A-Fizzle here. Yeah, I'm here. I know some of y'all been asking about me. Is he going to come on? First and foremost, let me go in and say this right off the rip. I was watching the Florida game on my blue. I mix up these electronic devices every now and then, but my tablet. I watched the Florida game on this, and I didn't think the battery was going to die down to 3% while I was gone. And I guess the game was still on, and it was plugged up to my laptop. I guess my laptop didn't get much support, so now it's at 3%. It was at 100 when I left, so maybe I should have just plugged it up on a other charger. It would be in the game. So, and I already used my main phone to keep y'all updated on the scores and stuff. Let y'all know I'm still here, and this is about dead. So I'm down to my iPhone. So if you hear any distorted noise, it is what it is. I'm on my iPhone. This is the only way I'm probably gonna be able to stream what's left of the game until it ends. If you don't like it, tough shit. If the noise annoys you, tough shit. Because at this point, it's like either you can get this, or I can end the stream right now and you get nothing. So right now we're in the top of the 7th. When I left Hooters, the 5th inning had just came to an end. And the Braves hold on to a 4-3 lead. Apparently, the Braves did get a run in the bottom 6 while I was gone. I know some Braves fans were kind of hollering about pulling Charlie Morton out the game, who was the starter. Dylan Lee was in for a minute, so now they got Rafael Iglesias. He's in the game. Like I said, the Braves didn't add another run. We're in the top of the 7th. And it looks like McNeil was up to bat for the Mets. The Mutts, whatever. I do appreciate everyone who is patient enough to and chat amongst yourselves. I seen Asia Green in here. I seen Sports Live and ATL. Oh. I see my phone fell just now. Really? Oh. Okay, but yeah, I seen Asia. I seen Sports Live and ATL. Malik Brooks, Joshua Shields, Ayers 01. Vic 2 was in here. I seen him. Sergeant Gibby was in here. So I appreciate all y'all who was in here. I just don't want y'all to think that. Well, I don't care what you think, but y'all presence in the chat while I wasn't here did not go unnoticed. I did try to chat with y'all via chat. I know Vic too was asking, was I going to appear on or this is going to be a chat session? No, I was going to appear on. I just had to get home. It's like AJ Minter's getting warmed up. So what's up about? Pete Alonso. So we got man on base, no outs, 1 ball, 1 strike for Pete Alonso. Hopefully, if I can get enough juice in here, then maybe I can switch over to my tablet in the 9th inning. Alonzo's out. That's one out there. I'm gonna get my beer. Just 1 second, y'all.
Usually, as an infielder, you're taught don't say anything. But when you have a lot of speed in the outfield with Acuna and Harris, you let them know early. You see them right there waving them off with the glove. They veer, they slow it down. Give him
I feel like I sneeze.
Here's Eduardo Escobar. He's got a single in each of his last 2 plate appearances. Swing and a miss. Easy to see the story of this series has been the home runs for Atlanta. And the Mets' inability with runners on. They are 3 for 14 with Ben on 10.
Hey, it won't let me switch over.
In the series, and all 9 of those.
That's not good. It won't let me switch over without.
7-3 is the difference just in home runs this series.
Well, Carl, you can extend that back to June 1st. It really is the difference between what the Braves have done and what the Mets have done. Since June 1, Braves have 179 homers, the Mets have 117.
Center field, Harris.
Yeah, that's gonna be out. Yeah, I'm trying to get it. Oh, trying to get it in without. I don't want to update plan. I'm trying to get it in where I can update the banner, but it's not. But my phone's not gonna let me do that without me coming in on the other side. I'm already in the stream, so.
This is the best team in baseball.
Well, home runs matter, and in big games even more, even though there's this notion that you need to play small ball in big games. You need to manufacture runs and bunch hits together. Actually,
And this is not letting me do it either, so. Okay, so I guess I got to do it this way. It's all my only hope, and that's and the side's retired. We're going to the 7th in the stretch. Yeah, neither my main phone or my tablet is letting me in without. It's not letting me go in without using camera, and we don't need any echo going on, so.
Your employees feel
This is like the only way I can really update it. But I'm going to try to charge all my devices up tonight, though, once the game is over.
and we can help you create your masterpiece. UKG, our purpose is
So
to
charge this bad boy up. Charge all these bad boys up. They all need to be charged. This is at 16, and this is at 4. This one got to get the most juice because I charged this one up the whole time I was out. So we good there. So it'll at least get us to the rest of this game.
She's Kat Medina, bringer of sustenance, provider of all things greasy and caloric.
Let me see what's going on in the Sunday Night Football game. So I'm going to do picture in picture. Ew. What's this, right? Nope. So I'm going to flip this around. All right, there we go. Oh. Fucking Raiders beat the Broncos. Oh, damn. I'm going to turn on the Sunday night game. Baseball. Let me get this right.
Repump with hydration. You might
Come on now, God. All right, there we go. All right. Let me switch over. I'm gonna cut my camera off for a second. I'm gonna eat because I'm not Slitter. I don't eat on YouTube. I will be. So we're gonna be talking about this baseball thing though. And Vic 2 says, I'm here, Vic 2. God damn, I'm here, man. All right, so here we go. We got man on base. Queen's at the bat. He's 0 for 2 today. Tonight, I should say. And right now, if this at bat, he has no balls and 2 strikes. Braves clinging to a 5-3 lead. There's blooper.
The Yankees also will have that 5-day stretch where they'll have off days, so there's plenty of time for him to get rested up after the season. So I'm betting that he will do it in Texas.
Oh, he struck out. That's not good. So back to the bench goes Acuna. Smith is on the mound for the Mets now.
Biggest story of the regular season has been what? Well, I think the Dodgers have been a juggernaut. I think they are the elephant in the room that you have to acknowledge. 110 wins. And they're not done yet. So we've said this before when we covered their games. Unless they close the deal and win the World Series, nobody's going to care how many games you win in the regular season. But if they do, it's a signature year for that franchise.
I would say, barring the pennant races, you're looking at the individual accomplishments from Cabrera getting to 3,000, Pujols doing what he's done, and Judge as well with the 61.
Swing and a miss from Dansby Swanson.
Come on, Dansby.
Because Judge has done what he's done, he's seemingly overshadowed Ohtani, who may be better this year than he was last year.
Ohtani is just remarkable. Taking the next step pitching-wise on the mound. I think last year he was a little bit better hitter than he was a pitcher. This year it's almost reversed. Completely dominant on the mound.
$30 million contract for Ohtani, 1-year deal.
Yeah, Carl, the biggest story on the field was Judge, and in this offseason, it's going to be Judge's free agency.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In 2023, it's going to be Ohtani. In those last months before he potentially becomes a free agent, and maybe gets the biggest contract we've ever seen.
I think the aptitude for pitching that Ohtani's shown this year, coming up with a 2-seamer in the upper 90s and a sweeping slider. It's like his repertoire has evolved. It's almost unhittable at times.
The guy waiting on deck, most of you know this, Michael Harris was scouted.
2 balls, 2 strikes for Dansby.
Many of the teams, if not most of them, went to look at him as a left-handed pitcher. He was the 92 to 95 mile-an-hour guy.
That's exactly right. I think a lot of teams were going to draft him as a pitcher. I talked to Michael today, and he said that when he spoke with many teams, he told them, look, I'll do whatever your organization wants me to do. I'll help out any way you want me to help out. But something changed after it worked out for the Braves.
Walked them.
Yeah, when Dana Brown, who's the scouting director for the Braves, told me this, that when the Braves folks talked to Michael Harris II after his workout here, they asked him, do you want to be a position player? Do you want to be a pitcher? And he said, no, I definitely want to be a position
That's
player.
true, my talent.
And he decided, you know what? I'd like to play every single
I don't know
day.
right for it. Give me 1 second.
doing that really well.
It drains the battery quicker than it charges up the battery.
You can say it, you hate it.
Opposing pitcher? Well, opposing pitcher doesn't like it, that's for sure. Like a concert.
Yes, definitely did.
Beautiful day watching, where most people probably know that Geico could save the money on car insurance, right? You see, the thing is, Geico, well, they can save on house insurance too. Right. Okay,
I'm ready to come in now. Hello. Seriously, I'm serious. Request to come ashore.
Geico. Saving people money on more than just car insurance. Talk shows, magazine covers, television cameos. Stacey Abrams wants to leave Georgia behind. Abrams' next act.
You also see yourself running as president, too. Oh, absolutely.
Abrams is
No, she doesn't.
liberal elites. In return, she's pushed their agenda on Georgia.
Now, I don't know if the Falcons will be bringing next week, but what I can see is
Releasing criminals to keep funding.
Falcons should be able to score points and play a good defenseman, right? Beat that Eagle Maniac. You're not beating that Eagle Maniac. Stop first. Okay, so that's Julio and Gage. Julio and Russell Gage will have a field day on y'all.
For $30 per month on the nation's most reliable 5G network. They can even save you hundreds a year on your wireless bill over T-Mobile, AT&T, and Verizon.
Yeah, I think the Chiefs are getting ready to do it. Not the Chiefs. So they plan on. Oh, the Chase win?
Switch to the fastest mobile service, Xfinity Mobile. Now with the best price on 2 lines. Just $30.
That's it. That's how I had Chase Elliott celebrating. Maybe he won. I don't know. I was gonna say the Mets are doing the picture change, by the way. It looks like it was.
In a horse race, the Atlanta Braves have moved past the New York Mets, leading the division by a game. Season series tie 9-9. At some point in the game, you have to start thinking about the next series and then down the road, the wild card series.
We got Joey Rodriguez.
Against Joely Rodriguez now.
Rodriguez. He's on the mound for the Mets now.
Meaning a Met loss or a Brave win, and they win the division for the 5th straight year.
Braves up 5-2, trying to sweep the Mets. They swept the Marlins in the series, the Nationals in the series, and the Phillies in this. Oh, sorry, the Phillies in the series. Now they got a chance to sweep the Mets in this series. And not only do that, take the season series, which they will do again which they'll do again if they win tonight, taking the season series for all their division rivals, just straight up owning the division. Then the Braves will be up 2 games on the Mets in the NL East. They only need 1 win against the Deadfish to win the division. See how the times have changed? It's like so long ago where the Mets were 10 games up on the Braves, and Sliddle was talking about, I'm not happy about losing. I am this way because the Mets won. We got to give the Mets credit. We got to give the Mets credit. We got to give Reggie Mack credit. We got to give all these Mets fans credit. Well, we're gonna be giving the credit, all right. Win this game, we're gonna be giving the credit for as a wild card team. Meanwhile, Michael Harris does strike out there, so that's gonna be the second out. Man on second and first. Hey, at the middle says, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm here now. To the entire 6th inning to get home. Oh, most of the 6th inning to get home. I had to bring the beer in and stuff and some food, so I didn't really get on the stream till the 7th inning. But I'm here, so Falcons fan 2026. 6 more hours feel like a playoff game. No, it doesn't. It don't feel like a playoff game to me.
Will we continue to throw pitches in the zone and try to get Riley to expand?
But Twitches aren't, though. They don't feel like a playoff game to me, though.
93 runs batted in. Crossfires again and pulls it too far inside.
Last year, Matt Olson, 21 home runs against left-handed pitchers.
1 ball, 1 strike for Austin Riley, who's at bat now. Well, we got Sports Live in the ATL there. He says, Fizz, the Braves pull us off. Matter of fact, I'm gonna open up the StreamYard just for you, Slitter, if the Braves hold on to win this game. Remember, I did not guarantee a sweep. So if the Braves wind up losing this game, it would suck. But I did not guarantee a sweep. You guaranteed that the Braves were not sweep. So yeah, I'll be looking forward to that. And it's going to bounce over the 3rd inning, and that's going to retire the side as he ties him out. So the 7th inning is over. We're going to go to the 8th inning. Braves still trying to hold on to a 5-3 lead. And like I said, I am doing this stream on my iPhone because my main phone was an Android. I used the good bulk of that battery, keep me all updated with the score of the first 5 innings while I was at Hooters. And then I was watching the Florida game on my tablet. And apparently my tablet killed its battery from when I left to I got back. It was at 100% when I left. I got back. It wasn't cutting on. It wound up at 3%. So that's not good. I didn't think the battery was going to drain that fast. I always wanted to tickle with me, make sure it did not drain that fast. I know when I did on my iPhone, people was complaining about a certain noise they kept hearing. So if you hear that noise, it is what it is. Like I said, I'm probably gonna say it one more time. Either you can accept this noise if you hear it, or if it's a nuisance, if it was bothersome, I can just cut the stream off and y'all go about your business. Because half of y'all need to get life off YouTube anyway, so. So appreciate when I do stream because it's not often I do.
He displayed incredible talent as a World Series champion, MVP, and 15-time All-Star. He fought injustice and helped those in need throughout his life of service. And he inspired generations of players and fans over the past 50 years to make a difference in their communities. Roberto Clemente changed baseball forever, ensuring his brief moment remains eternal.
MLB celebrating Hispanic Heritage Month, recognizing the contributions made to our game by the Latino baseball community, past and present. Follow at Las Mayoras and at MLB, and visit lasmayoras.com for full.
Almost finished eating, y'all. Where did I put my bear at? I don't think I'm around anymore. Oh, there it is. I see it now. All right, so AJ Mitchell's in for the Braves. We get to the 8th inning now. Well, you got to make it quick, Sports Live. You talking about? Because I don't know how long I'm going to keep the stream up after the game. Because honestly, God, because I kind of want to watch some music videos after the game until I pass out and go to sleep.
In the National League, with Freddie Freeman, they are separated by percentage points. There's a race in the American League, and now because of McNeil's productivity, there's a race in the National League for the batting title. One out of Marcana. And that's fair ball.
Oh, damn. So he's going to get a single. Oh, he's going to get a double. Between game.
He retreats back to first and dives in safely.
Oh, okay, he's going to stay at first. He's going to go to second. And Cleveland missed it. And I thought he was going to go to second, but he was about halfway. He decided to go back to first.
That's not knowing what the score is and the respect that everyone has for the arm of Acuna. As soon as he sees him go down, Acuna picks up. This is the ball. But at least he's on first with the tie run now at the plate.
Great look on Canna's face when he saw Acuna actually pick the ball up like, oh, I got to get back. But again, the Mets bring the time run to the plate. They've had tons of opportunities. And it's Mark Vientos, the pinch hitter. Way outside, ball one. Not for lack of base runners and opportunities tonight for New York. All right.
All right. But yeah, honestly, God, I'll start to question whether to stream this game or not. But the only reason why I'm doing it is because it is Braves versus the Mutts. They're the only division rival I haven't streamed the game from yet. Because I've done Braves Foolies, I've done Braves Flute Champs, Braves Deadfish. So I felt I was obligated to do this one. As Vientos is called for a strike 2. He has 2 balls, 2 strikes at this at bat. I was at Hooters chilling my feet, chilling with the regulars. You know, one of my favorites was working behind the bar. She was working tonight. I was chilling with her the whole time I was there. I did go to Twin Peaks too, though. Don't tell them I went there, though. But I went to Twin Peaks earlier. Then I went to Hooters, and I decided to stay there when I found out one of my favorites was working. Then one of my other favorites was there too, and I was conversing with her. So yeah, so if it wasn't for this obligation to do this stream, because under most circumstances of that nature, I'm at Hooters and some of my favorites are there, and it don't like gonna be back in time to start the stream. As Vientos is officially struck out, so that's 1 out for the Braves, for the Mutts really. So if it wasn't for a circumstance like it is tonight, I would have canceled the stream. Like, yeah, I'll stream another time. I'm gonna chill with them. I probably have been at the closing. I'm just gonna be honest. So it wasn't for this obligation. So this obligation is the reason why y'all can get in the stream now. So we got Tomas Nido. He's at bat for the Butts. He has 3 homers, 28 RBIs this year. AJ's looking focused. So it's going to make things a lot interesting in the 9th inning if the Braves were to go into the top of the inning with the lead. Because likewise, Kenley Jansen is going to come in, and then he's probably going to make us sweat for a minute. So if we get a Kenley Jansen sighting, only thing Braves country is asking for is just 1, 2, 3 inning, or find a way to close this thing out and not give the Mutts any optimism or hope. Pedro Holmes. That was a stupid throw of him. But like I said, I do appreciate everyone who's tuning in, and I do appreciate everyone who was tuned in the first 6 innings, basically. While I was basically in chat mode, got a real MVPs because y'all just like some probably left, but I see a lot of y'all is stuck around throughout this entire time waiting on me. Y'all could have done other things. Maybe like, A-Fizzle, we catch you another time. But y'all stuck around knowing I was going to come in. I kept y'all updated what's going to happen. And then I let y'all know I was on the way so that I was going to pop in. Because if I knew there was no chance of me popping in, I wouldn't put y'all through this. I probably just canceled it and go about my day. Let y'all go about y'all day. 1 ball, 1 strike for Needle, who's batting 240 batting average this season. And this was going to be we have a double play. We got a double play, ladies and gentlemen. And it is over. Going to the bottom of the 8th. Matt Olson, Travis Darnold, Marcelo Zuna. Do it for the Braves in the bottom of the 8th.
You planned the perfect thank you with the promotional product experts at 4imprint who attended to every detail. Did you get it right? You certainly did. For the right products printed perfectly, go to 4imprint.com. 4imprint, for certain.
To get more hits out here, start training in here. Introducing Win Reality. Game speed pitches anywhere, anytime. Hands in sync with eyes. Confidence in sync with
God damn it.
Be ready for real. Win Reality.
That's my friend Jess. Because she's a debt-savvy queen, she has an upgrade card. It rolls everything she spends money on.
All right, there we go.
Get your upgrade card at upgrade.com.
All right, we get somewhere now. It's charging. It went from 5% to 4%. Now it's at 6%. So I'll probably go chance it in the top of the night. So
Team, I need a volunteer.
yeah, at this point, after the game, I'm gonna just so it's gonna have to hurry up quickly and give my props. Like I said, I'm at a point where I just want to kind of watch music videos until I pass out.
The process was as easy as it gets. They are the #1 way to sell your house.
Our service is free, available nationwide, and there's zero obligation. Call us today or visit idealagent.com.
This copyrighted telecast is presented by authority of the Office of the Commissioner of Baseball, and we have you reproduce the
I feel like I bumped my. Hopefully it's died. I know in about 2 days. I feel like it could be a style though, for real.
He was fired up with that flip. He got to the second baseman, but hit the receiver in motion over the middle. Perfect timing on that double play. They are 3 outs away from winning their 100th game and moving within
ASO01 says thoughts on Dancing Swansea so far. He's doing good. I can't speak for tonight though, because I haven't really focused on the game too tough. I just been kind of keeping up. I just been watching the score. I was at Hooters, chill with my peoples, so I wasn't really zeroed in on the Braves score. To be honest with you, I wasn't really that zeroed in on the Broncos game either while I was at Hooters. I was zeroed in on the Florida Gators game earlier this afternoon because I was at home and it was East of Washington. So, Brady goes deep. Incomplete. And he also is so, but as far as the season, he's doing good. Him and Nelson's been on point this series. That's good to know. I'll be honest. It's like the first game of the series I watched. I didn't really watch Friday. I'm trying to remember what I was doing Friday. I'm trying to brain. I don't remember what I was doing Friday. I honestly don't remember what I was doing. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I was showing my homegirls Friday. So no, I didn't watch the Braves game Friday. I was showing with them, and I was just really keeping up through via ESPN. Saturday I was chilling with my boo, and the game came on while I was still chilling with her. So I did watch a little bit of it. I know I watched. I know the Mutts took the lead early in last night's game, and the Braves started. I think the Braves got to like a 3-1 lead last time I watched it. So I haven't really watched this series. So it's like tonight's like the first night I'm really trying to watch the series. Is Matt Olson is up to bat for the Braves. He has a homer earlier. He has a full count now though.
All the power and the high velocity, the string and bunch hits together. That's where to count on that for your rally.
And we got him. No, not we. They got him. Strike 3. Matt Olson is quickly retired on that note.
Well, one thing's for sure, they just do not miss the fastball. You go with it, they can make adjustments. We saw Swanson there make the adjustment in the third homer. And then here, the fastball, the slider, changeup, and then the curveball. Knowing it. Staying to the big part of the ballpark. Not necessarily pull it to go deep.
So Darnold's coming up to bat now.
But it is Edwin Diaz, who appears to be coming out of the Mets bullpen. That's him. It's a little dark in here.
Oh, he dropped the ball.
That's it.
Yeah, Chris Godwin dropped the ball. Then it's 4th down for the Buccaneers.
We are at a moment of opportunity to move Georgia forward. Brian Kemp knows this. If we go Brian Kemp's way, handouts for the ultra wealthy, paid for by the rest of us. Stacey Abrams has a different plan. More money in Georgia's pockets. Free technical college, expanding need-based aid. Stacey will legalize sports betting to create jobs, all without raising taxes. She's counting on
Sports betting to get jobs. Okay then.
This is Ego Labs, where technology and innovation create power beyond belief. Introducing the all-new Ego Power Plus blower, reaching an incredible 765 CFM. It's more powerful than gas, and it speeds of up to 200 miles per hour. It's the
Hopefully this commercial
most
is on.
powerful blower. Featuring Ego's patented lithium battery technology, it runs up to 90 minutes on a single charge. That's why Ego is the #1 rated brand in cordless outdoor power, exclusively at Lowe's, Ace, and Ego authorized dealers.
Here we go. The MLB playoffs start Friday. The best of 3 wild card round. We have the games: ESPN, ESPN2, ABC, ESPN Deportes, and of course the ESPN app. All frenzy will start at 1 Eastern, 10 a.m. Pacific. Here you go. There's no trumpets playing yet. However, Contreras has moved into the on-deck circle. Cody may get his wish tonight.
He's on deck.
He's on deck, and there's only one out.
All right, back on now. So Travis Darno is up to bat. He's 1 for 3 today. 18 homers, 60 RBIs.
Well, Darno doesn't wait long. He swings to the first.
And on the first way, he pop flies up to center field. So he's quickly retired after 1 pitch. And there's William Contreras. Those trumpets are just so catchy.
It's the walk-up song for Contreras, and of course it is the entry song for Edwin Diaz.
I don't think that one heard it.
He had to.
There's the pitch. Ooh, in the middle, strike 1.
He had to hear it.
And Diaz is on the mound for the Mets. I didn't get a chance to say it before. Don't know what pitches ass out.
I will say this though. Mets fans, look at the long version. All the way
No balls, 2 strikes.
Last pitch from Edwin Diaz, 100 miles an hour. The Mets will have the top of the order in the 9th, and likely will face Kenley Jansen.
And he has him down swinging. That's going to retire the side. Hopefully that'll be the last pitch we see for Edwin Diaz. So we're going to find that out momentarily as I'm not going to switch at this point. Why? I got a feeling this is going to be a quick 1-2-3 inning anyway.
But when he gets on the bike, he becomes.
As we go to the top of the 9th, Braves still clinging to a 5-3 lead.
So if you want to reach him, talk to the ocean. And so Zach rides with Geico, because saving money and getting great coverage is totally chill. Geico, with savings and service for both your sides. Way back
Oh, damn. I'm trying to look right about that. Hold on. Oh, somewhere down the line, I'm probably gonna make a video. Get y'all update how these streams gonna go moving forward, because I'm just gonna be honest. I've really been feeling like streaming lately, versus with game streams. I just haven't been feeling it. I'm doing it because I feel like I'm obligated. I don't really enjoy it. I'll save it. I'll save it. I don't want to spill it now. But yeah, you already know I don't really enjoy them, and I'm gonna wait till I do a video about it, explain why I don't really enjoy it as much. It has nothing to do with the teams losing. Hell, the teams usually do good when I stream. But I just have to explain.
It transforms your mattress into a luxurious sleeping surface. It's the only topper in the world with patented OptiSpring technology, providing incredible pressure point relief and advanced breathability. So
I'm gonna lay down. My side started hurting again. Hopefully it'll be a quick 1, 2, 3 before I fall asleep. So there we go. We got Kelly Jansen on the mound. He's going to try to bring it home. 39 saves and 63 games. Hopefully this will be save number 40.
He's pitched on 3 straight days once this season, August 12th to the 14th. That was in Miami, and he got all 3 saves. So he will deal with Brandon Nimmo, Lindor, and McNeil. Anything to that, Eduardo? As good as Jensen's been, we've now seen him. This is day 3.
I think we're about to find out. He was really dominant yesterday. The cutter was on. Every hitter he faced, first pitch, was on point. We're hoping to see the same thing again.
Every other reliever has been rock solid tonight for Atlanta. Nimmo 1 hit, a walk.
Oh, strike 1. Strike 1. Brandon Nimmo's at the bat for the Mutts. He's 1 for 3 today. He has a single and a walk. 1, 2, 3 in it, Kelly. That's all we asking. Foul. Strike 2.
So many years when he goes 0-2, get chases way up in the zone.
I don't like his stance, though. I think his stance is really weird. All right, it should be a quick run out. Yeah, there's Dansby. Here's over the Mets, and that's going to be out 1. 1 down. Do the goal. Let me read his comment. Let me see if they like comment. Oh, shit. This all. Nobody's comment since, so.
Soft hands. See him on his heels a little bit, jumps back and softens it up. It's a strong throw over to first base, respecting the speed of Nimmo.
Ridiculous hop, 105 miles an hour on the Nimmo's back
Into his chest. Here's Lindor.
So that Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 4 tonight. She's for to get fucked. I mean, y'all suck, Buccaneers. Y'all bet be in the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Y'all not in the Tampa Sue Julio Fournette Buccaneers anymore. Now you know 38 to the Chiefs. Come on. The kind of reality, sick twisted world we live in. No, it's not even reality. It's just fantasy. Meanwhile, that's going to be fair, and Matt's going to corral that one. No pun intended. And he's going to waltz over there to first base for it. He's second out. So, throw down. Want to go. Braves about to sweep the Mutts. I told Slitter. I told him. I ain't going to get ahead of myself because still got to get this one last out while this couple's over here kissing and enjoying. But, hey, let's not get carried away. Still got to get one out and not give this runs. Mutts fans are not happy about this. The ones who made the trip to Atlanta or Marietta, they're not happy about this. They got their hands, they got their arms full. They about ready to go back to Queens. Queens, New York, home of Nas and Ja Rule at 50 Cent and Russell Simmons and Rev Run. And that's going to be a pop fly by Big Deal, but it don't matter. Cognac comes away with the out and the Princess with the buzz. Yes. Yes. I told Sports How DTL. I said, yeah, man said we would not sweep the butts. And he was so adamant that the Braves were not gonna sweep the butts. And the Braves just swept the butts. and the Braves are not 5-1 without Straber. And would have been a perfect 6-0 had the Braves not give up 2 runs to the Mariners in the bottom of the ninth after being down 7-2 and taking being down 6-2 and took a 7-6 lead at the top of the ninth. You had one job, Braves. It does not give up 2 runs to the Mariners in the bottom of the ninth. I would have been perfect 6-0 this year. But I'm 5-1, so it is what it is. It is what it is.
Sarah Langs, and everybody else who makes this broadcast possible. I thank you at home very much.
Oh, by the way, they said the Braves have won a 100th game of the regular season. Nice. Very fucking nice. So y'all better be happy I left Hooters when I did. Because if I had stayed, yeah, you wouldn't have got this train. But this division is ours, goddammit. And I said we were going to win this division. I told Braves fans we're going to win this division. Even in May, when we're struggling, I said this division is ours until further notice. And the Braves are going to win this division. And I'm guaranteeing that. The Braves will win this division. Because you got the Dead Fish coming up next to close out the season. You mean to tell me that the Dead Fish are going to sweep the almighty ATL Braves? Now the Mutts may sweep the 2019 Foot Champs, but if y'all think that the Braves are going to get swept by the Dead Fish and blow this division, y'all are wildin'. We're going to win tomorrow, and that's going to be the division race is going to be OV. And I know Meeting the Mess was talking all that junk. He wasn't talking to me, but he was talking to Slitter, talking about, oh, y'all not gonna catch the Braves. Y'all not gonna catch the Mets. Y'all not gonna catch us. We up 10 games on you. You went on a 14-game winning streak, but you still haven't took the division lead. Oh, guess what? That 14-game winning streak and the 8-game winning streak, we had it out. We took the division away from you. We stole it. The Braves stole this division for you. And guess what? I'm gonna pop me another beer tomorrow night once the Braves go ahead and beat the Dead Fish and win this division. I told you I was gonna chuck this division away. And the Phillies might be on the merger choking that wild card away. They can learn from the Brew Crew not doing too good, but we gonna see. We shall see, ladies and gentlemen. RJ ATL for live. Food live for life. Says Sweet City. That's right. Sweet City. AR01 said, all right, that's how you do it. Braves first 100K win the season since 93. Hopefully it'll end better than it did in 93. We shall see. And Cody Hankins says, let's go. Oh, the biggest of Cody Hankins. I forgot to mention you. I seen you in the stream earlier before I got here. So big ups to you as well. And AF DeVille. I forgot about AF DeVille. Don't hate me, broski. For live.
And when you go about that with that kind of attitude, things are going to happen, and it's almost like you're not going to overlook anybody. You're not going to look forward to a certain series.
All right, Slitter, if you're watching, you want to come on in here, you better hurry up because I'm probably going to end this soon. So let's see if Slitter's still around and about. And if he is, I'll give about 5 minutes to see if he says something. If he is, I'm gonna open up the stream just for him. So Tyler Parcher and all y'all, do not click the link. It's just for Sports Art and ATL only because he has something to tell me. Oh, there he is. Yeah, get in here. Get your Atlanta sports, Calgary sports, 11 hats in here, Slither.
This was game number 159.
Hold on, I'm gonna drop that link. Nobody touches this but Slither. Now I meant that, and I meant that. No one touches it but Slither. He got something he had to tell me. There we go. Get out of the way. All right. There you go, Slither. There you go. And once he comes in, I'm going to mute my TV because I want y'all to hear what Slither has to say.
To be successful come October, it's important to be able to build momentum, build confidence within the group. Our bullpen was lights out.
And apparently I gained 2 new subscribers today, so I appreciate the 2 new people that had subscribed to this channel. Like I said, I'm not the type that is trying to get, that cares about views and subs, but I am thankful for every view that I do get, and I'm very thankful for every subscriber that I gain, All right. Let me mute this TV. Let me see if I can mute this TV. Yep. Let me mute this TV, y'all. Yeah, I want everybody to hear what Sports Live NT has to say. Hold on, let me let Dansby talk first. Then we'll let Slither in.
This weekend, man, he was unbelievable. He's got 40 saves this year, and I'm pretty sure he just tied Dennis Eckersley for 8th all time. So he's been wonderful for us. I tell him each and every night, I'm glad he's on our team.
I'm glad he's on our team too, Dansby. When he's not fucking up.
One more Mets loss. Tell me about the trip to Miami and how you handle that.
Well, obviously, it's going to be a little bit of a late night. We've got to get out of here and obviously have a safe trip down to Miami and just show up and be prepared and play well tomorrow. I think at the end of the day, like we said, there's so much more or less this season, and we want to continue to build this positive momentum going forward. And just like I said, just win at all costs.
Dansby Swanson, he's so big.
Okay, Dansby is done. He's done with his interview. I'm going to mute the TV now. I'm going to do this right quick before Slither says anything. Let me fix it. Oh, no, man, it's already fixed. All right, Slither, the floor's all yours, dude. Hey, before you say anything, to all y'all ATL sports fans who loves to get on my case and say, Slither's always right. I told y'all from the get-go, he's not. For the majority of the part, he is, but he's not always right. It's okay to disagree with him sometimes. Y'all got to kiss his ass and be a fanboy. Be real. Granted, be realistic at the same time. Don't. It is what it is. Y'all. Sometimes it's okay to say he's wrong. All right, so what you got for? I'm done talking.
Well, first of all, let me go ahead and say, God, I don't even know how to say this really. Max Scherzer can be beat. Number one, that's crow number one. A-Fizzle was always like, David, Slither, stop being so scared of Max Scherzer. Well, we beat him. So crow number one. Crow number two, A-Fizzle, again, I've said this a million times, is probably one of the most loyal, confident Braves fans, even more confident than myself. But one thing's for sure, we all want what's best for this team. We want a World Series. We all know that. We want a division. We want a World Series. But A-Fizzle told me on Friday or Thursday the Braves are going to sweep the Mets. I said, absolutely not. I said, I see the Braves taking 2 games. So as of 5 minutes ago, the Atlanta Braves have swept the New York Mets out of Atlanta and have a 2-game lead with 3 to play. All the Braves got to do is beat Miami one time. So A-Fizzle Productions, my dude, I quoted you a second time. You were correct, and I was wrong. So I don't know what else to say, but also I'm glad to be wrong. I told you that earlier today. I want to be wrong. So considering the fact the Braves were 10.5 games back and 7.5 games back respectively, yeah, we all know it's not over yet. But realistically, the only way the Mets will beat the Braves in the division is if the Marlins sweep the Braves. And if that happens, I'm going to go jump in the Lake Chattahoochee River or Lake Lanier. Okay,
because Columbus to do that though.
Because I don't see that happening. You know, to be quite real, the Braves need to take care of business tomorrow, put this division title in the bag, and focus on winning a World Series because it's all about winning a World Series. But I don't know. I mean, I'd like to think A-Fizzle will agree. As much shit as the Mets fans were talking for 5.5 months on Twitter, on YouTube, on my channel, 2 pie bets that I lost. The last 3 weeks or so, they've been pretty quiet. So this right here is justice and vindication for that. And the best justification will be to win it tomorrow, get it out of the way, and put the Mets out of their misery, and then I'll collect my $300. Well, Fizz, you were right. I was wrong, my dude. So there you go.
Okay, first and foremost, I didn't guarantee we'll sweep. I just said, like, I said don't write it off yet.
No, you did. No. Look, take credit. You said the Braves were going to sweep the Mets.
No, I didn't. I said the Braves could sweep the Mets. The reason I said they could, because you were saying that they won't. I said don't guarantee it won't happen. That's what I was saying.
That is true. You said that, but to me, that's just as good as saying you guaranteed a sweep, and it happened. So, giving you all the credit in the world, man. I didn't see it happening. So, if the Braves can pull this off tomorrow and get it out of the way, because I'll be out at 7:00, so I will be streaming the game live on my channel when I get back, probably the second or third inning. If the Braves do wind up finishing it off tomorrow, Fizz, I get $200 from Meet the Mets. Something he thought he was going to win for 5 months, and realistically, something I thought I was going to lose.
Yeah.
And then Where You Hiding owes me $100, but I gave him a break. It's $80.
No, 100.
I gave him a break because I told him that the Georgia Bulldogs were going to be ranked number 1, but they're ranked number 2. So I gave him $20 way out.
You was this close to having to get some Tito's. I know they gave you scared yesterday.
Yeah, that was pretty bad. But look, you know better than anybody, Fizz. You know, even though a team in the SEC might be outnumbered, in the Southeastern Conference, the best conference in football, it's always tough. You don't really know what's going to happen. From anybody can beat anybody.
True.
So it is what it is. But let's talk about the Braves, man.
That's why I threw the bet out.
Dude, how you feeling right now? How are you feeling after 5.5 months of chasing the Mets? How you feel?
I guarantee you it's going to win the division. Even back in May, when it was under 500, and then people was getting on your case about you being okay with losing because it was a sprint, not a sprint. It was a marathon. I said the Braves still going to win the division because everything going to play out the way it did. Now. The only thing I was frustrated about is that they kept getting off these slow starts early in the year, and I said, and the Braves got to stop doing that because they're gonna mess around and catch up to them. They don't like it happening this year either.
I'm stunned actually. I didn't expect it, especially the way the game started. But the Braves are hitting at the peak at the right time. Olsen needed that day off, and.
You want to know why why they was going to win today?
Huh?
Because you know why. I was at my spots.
Oh, at the Hooters.
Yeah, the Braves normally win when I go there. So.
Oh man, Oh my God! For me, a great weekend. All my teams won. Calgary got their 10th win in CFL. They're 10-5.
Good job, good job, St. Peters.
Yeah, they won 29-2. To only give up 2 points in a CFL game is almost unheard of.
Damn, how you only got 2 points in the CFL game?
That's amazing. 29-2. Flames won a preseason game, which is great, even though it's preseason. The Falcons won, obviously 2-2. I got a video on that. What are your thoughts on that? What are your thoughts on the Falcons pulling off against the Browns?
I'm shocked that they actually did not blow the game this time.
Yep. And if I'm correct, isn't Kansas City blowing out Tampa Bay right now?
Sadly, yes.
So, I mean, I'll have a lot to talk about it, and I'm going to be the first to say it on Fizz's channel. No, I do not think the Falcons will beat Tom Brady.
I think a lot of people know that.
But
I think another reason why I was getting on your case because you was, like I said, you just guarantee. Now, had you just said, I don't think the Braves could sweep the best, but they have to prove me wrong, that I probably would get on your case. But
yeah.
Oh yeah, so I got to do this.
Bring it on. Look, I'm glad to be wrong. I'm glad to be wrong.
And I don't think A-Fizzle told me what you said in the stream earlier. I think after the Falcons won, he said, "Hey Fizz, how you doing?" And he laughed at me.
I did say that because you were commenting in the chat because you wanted the Browns to win.
I did want the Browns to win, and I think I said, the Broncos got a better record than y'all, but
right now we 2-2. Right now we 2-2.
And Melvin Gordon fumbled.
Yeah,
they would just never look the same after that. So now we got the same record again.
Yep. But I will say this though, I don't think the Falcons will beat Tom Brady. Notice I didn't say Tampa Bay. Because if Tom Brady wasn't there, we beat Tampa Bay. We have for many years.
You bet the Tampa Sue,
whatever the fuck you want to call them.
Gage,
Julio Jones.
Now because Grunk's not there anymore.
Yeah, but what I will say is I believe the Falcons will score points. And if their defense can make any plays, we might be able to pull it. I think this might be the year that we beat Tampa Bay or Tom Brady, whether it be in Tampa or in Atlanta. One thing I like about the Falcons is that through 4 games, obviously I saw them live last week in Seattle, which was great, is that they're younger and more athletic. So that's something that they got going for them. And, I mean, you never know, man. I mean, to be 2-2 right now, I'll take it. Georgia, ranked number 2. All you got to do is finish in the top 4. We're going to be undefeated. We're going to be in the SC title game undefeated. Yeah, we are, sir. We are. I don't care about the last 2 weeks. It happens. Weird. I mean,
no, that's not.
We're going to be undefeated.
That's not why I'm saying that.
Yeah, we're going to beat Auburn. We're going to beat Auburn.
Is that 4-game stretch after the bye?
We're going to beat Auburn. We're going to beat Auburn.
I didn't say you losing Auburn. Hey, I'll be shocked. I'm gonna laugh if y'all lose Auburn, but I don't think y'all lose Auburn, and I definitely don't think y'all lose to Vandy. It's a 4-game stretch after the bye that kind of gives me a lot of hope in me winning.
So we play the Gators. So is the Gators the first game after the bye, or is Tennessee the first game after the bye?
It's Florida. I don't think you escape that between Florida, Tennessee, Mississippi State, and Kentucky. I don't think you escape that 4-game stretch undefeated.
You sure about that?
You're going to drop one of those games.
Okay, you sure?
Now,
okay.
If y'all do survive that 4-game gauntlet and be undefeated when it's all said and done, I'm going to get the fireball ready because I got Georgia Tech after that, and I'm not anticipating Georgia Tech to beat Georgia.
Well, I don't expect to lose any of the games, but I will tell you one game we won't lose. And that's to the Gators. Not happening. If we lose to the Gators, I will have something extra special for you.
If you lose to the Gators, I win double because not only I win the undefeated bet, then I win the individual game bet, and people are gonna miss the streams for a week.
We're not losing to the Gators.
You might not. I'm not guaranteeing you will lose to the Gators, but I know how this rivalry is. That's why I set the bet.
Yep, but we'll see what happens. But at least tonight, how you feeling right now about the Braves, man? You like their chances to finish it off tomorrow?
Oh yeah, they're going to finish off tomorrow.
Well, Bryce Elder is pitching tomorrow. Bryce Elder is pitching tomorrow. So since the Braves, and And I'll talk about this tomorrow. Also, not only did the Braves sweep in the Mets, which I still can't believe I'm saying it. Let me take a drink. The Braves swept the Mets. Wow.
I'm right there with you, though.
I know, right, man? I'm like,
right there
wow.
with you, though. I knocked over half of my beer.
The Braves also now own the tiebreaker. So let's just say the Braves lose tomorrow. Let's just hypothetically say, and the Mets lose tomorrow or win, because the Braves own the tiebreaker over the Mets. So if we end up tied, we still win the division. The only way the Braves lose the division is if they get swept in all 3 games in Miami. Man,
that's not happening.
That ain't happening. If the Braves get swept in Miami, I will jump in Lake Lanier. I will get out of Lake Lanier and I will find Lake Oconee. I will jump in Lake Oconee. I'll get out of Lake Oconee and I'll find a swimming pool near my house.
Oh, by the way, before you jump in
there ain't no way in hell.
And Chattahoochee River, let's make sure before you do that, we still got to see what the Mutts do against the Fluke champions. Because even if the Braves somehow somewhere get swept, if the Mutts lose about 2 after that, it won't matter because they still win the division. But I don't anticipate the Braves get swept.
Well, you know me, Fizz. I don't guarantee anything.
Yeah,
but I guarantee the Braves take at least 1 game over the Marlins.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I feel like if the Braves do go ahead and win tomorrow and get this division race over with, I can see a scenario where Snicker could sit his starters down, getting ready for the playoffs, and they could drop the last 2 games. And at that point, you and I are never happy with losing. I wouldn't even care if they lose those last 2 games if they win the first game.
And I don't know how you'll feel tomorrow because obviously winning a World Series is the most important. Okay.
Oh yeah, that's the ultimate goal for me.
But I'm going to speak for me, and then you can talk afterwards if you want. Speaking for myself, with all the turmoil that we suffered this year and the deficit that we had against the Mets, that debacle in New York that we had against the Mets, all the running of the dick suckers by all the Mets fans that I know if the Braves pull this off tomorrow and win a division, it'll be more than just a division to me tomorrow night. It'll mean something. It'll mean something because of what we had to do to get it. We didn't coast to the division. We didn't own it from the beginning. We were behind in the division, dude. Literally 99.99% of the time.
Mm-hmm.
So to win this division tomorrow night, would you agree with me for once that it'll mean more?
When I agree with you sometimes, I just don't agree with you all the time.
But this one you would agree, right?
So I look at it like this, and you see where I'm going with this.
Yeah.
Because it gives me flashbacks of 2008 on the NFL side where the Broncos led the AFC West the entire season.
Yeah.
And then they wound up falling apart in December and lost the division to the Chargers.
Yeah.
This is what it feels like to me. But the difference is I'm going to be on the other end of that, watching the Mutts, excuse me. I'm not calling the Mets on my channel. Until the season's over with. Watching them being on top of the division all this time, and then they were talking about how Braves aren't going to catch us. It's over. And then that one sports analyst, it's over. The Mets won.
Oh, you mean that guy Chris something that said guaranteed the Mets were going to win?
Yeah, he considered this division race OV, and I was thinking to myself, okay, y'all keep saying that because I remember Broncos country was saying that in 2008 with the Chargers, and now then they started deteriorating and falling off. Lost back-to-back series with the Braves, and now we're about less than 24 hours away from me saying the Atlanta Braves has risen from the quicksand and from under 500ville and Daring Slitter and Dylan Blurton rants, and not only did they win this division, they stole this division.
Hey, Fizz, give me a second. I'm on Where You Hiding's channel. I just commented. Listen, I want to see what he says here. I typed in Braves sweep Mets, Phillies wild card. I want to hear this shit.
I still think they broke.
I want to see if he lets me in live. I'm gonna say, give me the link.
I'll be on there momentarily. So.
Come on, let me in. Where You Hiding? Live.
Let's see where they at right now in the wild card. I know they won today. Yay, who cares?
Yeah, where you hiding is just talking to awesomeness. Talk to me, sir.
Oh, shit. Damn it, Brewers. You have one job, that's to make it tough for the Phillies. You've been letting them bums get in the playoffs.
He's opening up the link. He's going to open the link. Give me that link.
He's scared to give you a link.
Give me that link.
Here you
go.
Congratulations on your win, the Falcons. Yes, sir. There you go. There you go.
Slid up.
Slid up. Hell yeah, bro.
All right, hell yeah, but let me the fuck in.
Yes. Now it's time to post this link.
Yeah, post that link. Let me in live. Here we go, Fizz. I'm going to be live, sir. Are you okay with it? You okay with me going in on your channel?
I was actually going to go on my own channel.
All right, cool. But you okay with me being live right now, right?
I'm going to come over in a minute.
Because I want all of us to enjoy this.
Let me go ahead and end it on my side, and I'll come.
No, don't end it yet. Don't end it yet. I want to.
No, because I'm not trying to keep this up long. I can go. I can go over his channel too. Since he want to drop the link.
He's dropping it.
Yeah.
Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in.
All right, let's get him on.
Yeah, you better let me in. Hey, what's up? Hey, let me go ahead and say, first of all, I'm live with A-Fizzle Production. Where you hiding? Congratulations on your measly potential wild card. Congratulations. Congratulations on your wild card spot. Congratulations on your 4-0 start. But just like I told you, the Phillies and the Mets, you don't win motherfucking divisions.
Okay, and that's gonna be it. I'm finna go ahead and end it on my side. I'm about to go to Way High's channel and troll him as well. I just don't want to keep the stream up long as it should be. So I appreciate everyone for tuning in. Y'all be easy. We finna end this thing right now. Till next time, A-Fizzle signing out. And I'll holler at y'all later. No problem, Ayers. Yeah, I appreciate the good stream. So we shall do this again next week, maybe for Missouri versus Florida. Then after that, we'll see where these game streets go after that. So holler at y'all later. Come on the Way High's channel.